We can close this for a second. We're in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a Moen posi temp shower valve here. This is part of a kit a homeowner purchased. We did a remodel near the bathroom, a little shower. And so they bought the same thing, the Moen Attract 8297 5 SRN. So it's spot resistant nickel. Anyways, the valve comes with that, and then of course the shower head and trim plate and all that. Anyways, that's installed. Didn't have any screws to mount the little cover plate, so this is one of the screws that comes with the trim kit. And I'm assuming you're going to use an extension kit on here as well, like you did in the other bathroom, and it comes with its own screws that are longer. But this is one of the screws. Normally this is screwed to the valve when you get it, but there was no screw. The screw was missing. So it needs to stay in place. Please tile around it, or at least give it a nice big square. Not too big, so the trim plate, you know, covers everything, but we prefer if you leave this in place, but that's between you and your towel guy. Open or tubing in the wall. This is the hot line. They used to just use the translucent white for everything hot and cold. So hot line coming down, we just cut it. The valve used to be down here. This was a tub. And so we've got open or tubing, cut it, tied in right here. Little brass 90, street 90, an adapter, a female adapter, and then a new ring. Then from the top of the valve, an adapter up to a PEX 90, and this is open or tubing right here, the blue. And then of course right here, existing piping down to a new ring, a new 90, new piece of pipe over to another adapter. So it's just a shower only valve. There's no stub on the bottom, which is nice. So that's water's on. This is actually under pressure. We drilled a hole here, so we put a plate strap on there. Just be mindful of that. We also put a couple pieces of OSB board here. There was some existing blocking in the wall, and we don't want this moving around, bouncing, and making noise after you're done with your remodel. So furred this out, and then strap, same thing over here, strap. So this is all nice and strapped. Feel free to get that Thermacell. It's right out of Home Depot or Lowe's. Thermacell, it's a foam core wrap. It's about a 1/2 inch thick, and it splits open. You slide it on, and you can insulate that. Then, of course, you can take some regular wall insulation and fill it. Or I think they've got some stuff on order, and they'll try that out and see if that insulates the noise that they're getting out of this water, because the backside is the living room. Solid 2x4 blocking, 3-inch screws. Two on this side over here, 2 there. And of course up top, same thing, blocking 2x4 and screws in there. So you're ready to go. Test nipples in there. You set the trim on the other bathroom, so it's going to be the same thing in here. You've already got the extension kit. You got the same towel guy, so it should duplicate real well. The only thing you need to do in here is get the blocking installed down low for the pan. And then of course we got you the shower drain. This is your shower drain, which you had on site, which is nice. And then we just cut it and reconfigured it. It was over there close to the wall, so now it's out here. That's probably a foot out at least. And so it's in, it's cemented back in. That's a full 60 pounds of mortar. And so you can let that dry, and then your tile guy can come in here and get his work going. But this has been on for about 15-20 minutes now, and we've checked it. There's no leaking, and everything here looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.